Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire and this is Claire's Neverland of Books. Today I'm going to be bringing you romantasy news for December. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm starting a monthly video project where I go over all the romantasy news that's going on in the world, talking about any new releases coming out or any new announcements from authors or special editions that are going on sale that are not a part of a sub box. So I will leave November's link down below. Not everything is still available from November's episode, but I do have the links for the ones still available down in the description of that video. So let's get into December. December is light on sub boxes, which I think is on purpose because it's Christmas time, so they wanted to leave customers that chance to not spend an arm and a leg on books for themselves so that they can be in the Christmas spirit to gift for others. So that is a little light. I do have a few announcements to go over. So first, we have a new release from R.L. Calder. It comes out on December 31st. It's called Shards of Desire. This is a book one in a new standalone series that she's writing. It says, a princess by birthright, a warrior in spirit, a bargaining chip for my kingdom that marks me for death. I like R.L. Calder. I have read some of her monster smut romance books, but I'm really intrigued by this one. It looks incredible by this cover. It says Shards of Desire is the first standalone book in the Dragons of Sin universe. This book is a standalone that can be read on its own and will not have a cliffhanger. The universe is intended to be read in any order. It says some of the tropes are obviously a dragon and humans, royalty, arranged marriage, love it, forced proximity, one bed, and a Beauty and the Beast inspired story. This sounds really good. I'm probably going to be picking it up pretty close after release, so it might be seen in my January TBR. We shall see what the dice roll. Next, I know I talked about this briefly in the November episode, but we got the cover reveal for Devney Perry's new Red Tower release. It is called Shield of Sparrows. It's set to come out May 6th of 2025, and it says, a swoon-worthy romantic fantasy filled with the legends and monsters in this The Witcher meets Cinderella. I love The Witcher. Cinderella is a good story. Let's see how this goes. I love Devney Perry's romance books, so I'm really excited to see her dip her toe into romantasy. And this cover is stunning with these edges. It's definitely a pre-ordered book for me. Next, we got a cover reveal for book 2, To Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. Book 2 is going to be called Wrath of the Dragons, and it is set to come out on July 29th. I have yet to read Fear the Flames, but I'm really excited for it, and this cover is beautiful, so I just wanted to pop this in here for everybody. Another cover reveal / book announcement we got was from Emma Han. She has a book coming out with Gallery Books in August this upcoming year called The Deathless Ones. This cover is stunning. And this one says, a princess murdered at the altar makes a deal with the god of death for vengeance to save her people in this first in a unique romantasy trilogy. That sounds pretty good, can't lie. Some of the tropes are enemies to lovers, undead female main character, shadow daddy male main character, deal with the devil, take back your throne the hard way, black magic, and cat familiar. Those are all like big buzzwords for me, so I definitely will be picking this one up. Another quick one that we got is another cover reveal. This is for The Things Gods Break by Abigail Owens. This is book 2 to the Crucible series. The first book, The Games Gods Play. This is also a Red Tower release, so it has really pretty sprayed edges. The end papers are really pretty too. I got to meet Abigail Owens at Apollycon this past year, and she showed us a sneak peek of them because she had just gotten them from her artist and she could share. So we got to see a little sneak peek and they are beautiful. So I definitely will be adding this one to my pre-order list. And then an announcement we just got today from the publisher Marketplace is an untitled duology coming out by Raven Kennedy. This says It's pitched as loosely inspired by the Pied Piper myth with a Fae twist, centered on a woman living in a ruined world who finds herself connected to a mysterious Fae who will unleash terrible secrets and a ruthless desire within her. I have not read from Raven Kennedy, but she is very high on my priority list for 2025. But this does sound like it could be something good, so I am intrigued to see cover reveals for this in the future. I'm betting this is probably not going to be out till like the later half of 2025, maybe early 2026. There isn't any release dates on it, so we shall see when it's coming out. All right, on to the special editions. So first we have from Fae Crate going on sale on December 11th, which is either the day after or the day of you seeing this video. It will go on early access to previous buyers of this series, the Duskwalker Brides books 5 through 8. This series, the first 4 books are stunning. I do not have them personally. I really liked book 1. It was more of like a palette cleanser book for me, so I didn't feel the need to have special editions of this series. It'll probably be like a Kindle read for me. But these are priced at $120 USD plus shipping, and they are expected to ship around May or June of 2025. So early access will start on December 11th at 5 p.m. EST and then go on general sale if they don't sell out on December 12th at 5 p.m. PST. Next, we have a pre-order that's closing on December 13th from Arcane Society. This is an Apollycon pre-order, so if you are going to Apollycon, you're going to want to pay attention. They are doing special editions of A Ship of Bones and Teeth and Oceans of Sins and Starlight by Karina Halley. And they are reprinting their edition of Fairytale by Veronica Lacet. This edition is absolutely stunning. I will put a picture up above. But these are going to be all priced at $50 a piece, and they are for pickup only at Apollycon. Now, Arcane is really good at, if you have friends going to Apollycon, they can pick up to 3 orders when they go. So they can pick up their order and 2 other people's orders. So if you have friends and are interested in any of these, I highly recommend them. Arcane is my favorite book box company. The quality is phenomenal. So I personally am getting the Karina Halley books. I'm very excited for them. I just read A Ship of Bones and Teeth this last month and absolutely loved it, gave it 5 stars. So I'm very excited for these ones. This does close on December 13th, so I will leave the link down below for you to go check those out. Next, from Bookish Box, on December 13th, early access is going to go up on sale at 10 a.m. for the Everseas series by L.J. Andrews. It's going to be the first 2 books, The Ever King and The Ever Queen. These covers are beautiful. If I didn't already have 2 other editions of this series, I would probably get these. They're really pretty, and I'm trying to talk myself out of them, honestly. I don't need 3 sets of this book, so we're going to try to be good and not get them. So like I said, these will go on sale on December 13th for early access, so any subscribers to the Bookish or the Darkly box at 10 a.m. PST, and then as long as they don't sell out during early access, they will go on general sale on December 16th at 10 a.m. PST. These are priced at $70 USD plus shipping and are expected to ship in March, which, if we know one thing about Bookish Box, is that they are not on time with shipping. So for the fact that they said March on something that they're putting on sale in December makes me think that they are like actually kind of ahead of the game. Whew. Don't hold me to that, because I don't think these will come in March. But maybe they'll surprise us. We shall see. And then also from Bookish Box, we have The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King and The Songbird and the Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent. These are going to go on first access sale, so people who got the first book on December 17th at 10 a.m. PST. Then they will go to early access to current subscribers on December 18th at 10 a.m. PST. And then, as long as they make it through all of that, they will go on general sale on December 19th at 10 a.m. PST. These 2 are priced at $64 USD plus shipping and are expected to ship in May. It's like beating a dead horse. Bookish Box is always delayed. So take those shipping dates with a grain of salt, because I don't believe them half the time. But these editions look really pretty. I am really sad because the first book is very dark on the dust jacket. Actually, I have it right here. It's super dark and you can't really see what is happening. And I was really disappointed in that when I got it. And so I'm actually going to be unhauling this. And I will not be getting the next ones. And the artwork for these does look very dark on them as well. So I was really hoping that they would make them brighter and maybe reprint the jacket for that one. But they didn't, so I digress. And then lastly, something that is still available for pre-order as of the moment that I'm filming this. And that is the LitHaven's editions of Spark and Glow of the Everflame. So these went up right at the beginning of the month and they are stunning. I pre-ordered them. They're absolutely beautiful. The quality of LitHaven's books are really good. I don't always love their shipping timelines and their communication isn't that great, but these are priced at $76 USD without any sprayed edges, or you could get the digitally sprayed edges added on and they would be $99.98 USD plus shipping. So you have the choice of doing edges or no edges. I think it's like $11.99 to each book for edges, but the edges too are stunning, so I would recommend getting the edges. For that price, it's pretty decently priced for the detail on them, I think. So these are something that they do still have available in their shop, and I would highly suggest checking them out. They also offer rep codes, so I would scour their Instagram account to look for any reps to get like I think it's 10% off on their books. So that is all I have for Romantasy News episode 3. I will leave the link down to all of these announcements and any pre-order links for any of those covers that I showed at the beginning. I will leave a link down in the description box. They will be affiliate links for Amazon, just FYI. And I will keep them updated as things go on sale or sell out and remove any links that are no longer valid. That is all I have for episode 2 of Romantasy News. I will see you guys again in January. If you wanna leave me an emoji to say you were here, leave me the money emoji. Because we're spending lots of money on books, right? These special editions, they add up. And if you could give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, guys. Bye!